come to the vet. We are here now. They just did the procedure on him. I do want to ask her to look at his teeth though, because she thinks it's just a hay poke, but she cut to relieve the abscess, and I'm going to have to flush it every day and give him some antibiotics. Come on. You coming? Come on. Come run in the field. He's like, no, I don't want you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go this way. Come on. Yeah, let's go this way. There you go. You gonna go this way? We're just letting him run it off a little bit after having that done, because hey Heather, we're still at the vet, so when she comes back out, give me some quiet. I'm gonna get quiet so that I can talk to her. She's just going to get some stuff for me. She's gonna get me his antibiotics. I got like the same situation as the turtle. I've got to give him some shots and stuff. They lanced it and drained it, so he's all bloody. It was like a lot of goo in there. They think it was just a hay poke, so they lanced it and they're leaving it open so that it can continue to drain, and I have to flush it every day for like the next week or so and give him an antibiotic shot in his shoulder. It was an abscess. Yeah, it was an abscess. You coming? We're letting him just run it off in here and run off his, upset. He was a little upset. He did really well though. He sat still through the procedure and let them do it. He was just a little upset. You can tell he doesn't like it. Obviously, wasn't fun. Was not fun for you, huh? But yeah, they did have to shave him a little bit, so his cheeks shaved so we can keep it clean. Yeah, they finally called us back. Well, I called them and they had an emergency line, so I was able to get through to them on the emergency line, and then they had one emergency appointment left today. If not, I would have had to wait till Saturday, so I'm glad I got him in, because I don't want to wait. The longer you wait, that stuff festers in there, the bacteria. Huh? Yeah, we don't want you festering. Yeah. So we're just letting his stuff like drip a little bit so he doesn't drip blood all over my car. And just, let him have a little romp over here. Maybe he'll get tired. God works wonders. Yep. Letting him have a little romp so maybe he won't be so upset in the car on the ride home. He was kind of upset in the car going here. He was like pacing in the car. He didn't like it. He doesn't like car drives because he knows that the only time we go in the car with him really is when we go to the vet. So it's kind of like, I think he knows. Yeah, the mayfly's getting you too, bud. The mayfly's getting you. But yeah, they haven't given me a bill yet. I gotta go and get the bill. When she comes back out, she's going to get me some stuff. And then she said she'd meet me at my car. So I'm just waiting whenever she comes back out. I don't think she's in a rush because I'm letting Whiskey run it off. He's doing really well. I mean, he's still full of pep. He wasn't like acting sick or anything. He did have a little bit of diarrhea at home, but not a lot. There was just a little bit. That's probably just from feeling sick, like having an infection. Makes your whole body kind of reacts when you have an infection. So they're giving me antibiotics for him. What was wrong with him? He had an abscess on his cheek. They think right there. See, it's all like oozing. They want to leave it open, but I have to flush it every day. They're going to give me a little syringe. See, Whiskey, careful, bud. He's like still trying to eat and stuff. He was trying to eat the plants. See, he's still trying to nibble. I'm like, really, Whiskey? Really? You're going to go nibble right after that? Glad you caught it in time. Yeah, and I'm glad that, like I said, I'm glad we were able to get in today because I didn't want to have to wait till the weekend. Careful, bud. I do want them maybe to still check his back tooth. They think it was just a hay poke. Like, I guess they said that this is common, that they get like just a poke of hay, like gets behind their back tooth or something, and it just festers bacteria back there. in like just a very small pocket. That's what she thinks, but I do want her to look at just to make sure there's nothing wrong with his tooth. Or ask her at least for her opinion. I don't know yet. She hasn't come back out. The procedure seemed like relatively easy. We were able to do it outside. I mean, it wasn't fun, but it wasn't difficult. I wouldn't have been able to do it, and I don't have like the proper antibiotics and stuff. I mean, I probably could technically do it. I wouldn't know where to cut, and like, she literally just had like a little knife and like cut into his cheek twice. She made like a hole on the top. There's a hole on the top and a hole on the bottom so that I can flush it. So we're gonna flush in one hole and out the other. So all this next few days or pretty much all week until it closes up, I have to go in that one hole and I have to flush it with betadine. She said that's why she made a big cut, is because it needs to stay open. I figured it was something that poked his mouth. It happens a lot. Yeah. What does it mean of him having that? It just means he was sick. He got a little sick injury, but he's doing okay and he'll be fine. This was like honestly the best case scenario, because the other case scenario was if it was like a tumor or some sort of crazy bacteria. So like just an abscess it's not fun and it hurts like hell. Yeah, you use a syringe to flush it out. Yeah, that's what she's going to get me, a few syringes and some betadine, and then she's going to give me a couple syringefuls of antibiotics. I had her show me how to do it. You just pinch his shoulder and go under the skin. She said it's not into the muscle, it's just under the skin, so you have to pinch the skin up to go into the skin. So yeah, I'm going to be, you guys, I'll have to come live. You guys can be my moral support while I flush him out this week, because that's going to be fun. I hate doing stuff that I know hurts him, but it's actually helping him. Yeah, she just gave him one. She gave him an antibiotic, and she gave him a tetanus booster too, because he's got an open wound now. So she gave him a tetanus booster, just because he's got this open thing, and she gave him a regular antibiotic shot, and then she's getting like I think 3 or 4 more antibiotic shots for me to give him over the course of the week. Are you okay? I was worried about you. Farm animals get abscesses a lot. Well, he's never had one. Both of my goats, for all anyone wants to say, they've never been sick a day in their life. Not everyone wants to say. For all Cassie and her trolls want to say, they've never been sick, so they've never had an issue. The worst that's ever happened is his skin issues. He gets a little bit of dandruff sometimes. I did ask her about that too. She said he could be, some goats, I guess, like don't process zinc the same way. So she said to get him like a zinc supplement, basically. They take minerals anyway, but I guess he needs extra zinc. He needs more than what's in there. And she said the coconut oil is fine too, to do that, just to help him control the symptoms. But if you give him the zinc, it might help too. So we'll see. I do feel very relieved. That's good. So he should be good, and flushing will be uncomfortable, but shouldn't be too painful. Yeah, as it gets better, I think it'll, it's really still swollen right now, so the flushing isn't the flushing hurts when it's still really swollen, but as the swelling goes down, it should not be as painful. Like, I've had an abscess before. It's not fun. Come on, Whiskey. Here, let's go, bud. Come on. He doesn't want to go. He wants to stand over here. Yeah, he says, I like this tree. I like this tree. Is that a raspberry bush? That's what that looks like. You like the raspberry bushes? Yeah, black raspberry. That's probably not the best thing for you to eat though right now. Those have pricklies. Come here. Come here. I know you're just eating the leaves, but honestly, really, you're gonna go eat pokey things right after you just had a abscess? Don't eat pokey things. No, I don't think she gave him a pain shot. I don't know if there's anything to do for the pain. A lot of the times they don't really do that for farm animals. I can ask if there's anything I should be doing for pain, but hold on, here she is. Oh, here she is. Come on.
Oh, you poor beard.
Yeah, we'll wash it up.
So I have 2 of the syringes.
Okay.
So just wash them out and reuse them.
Okay.
This is not a sterile procedure.
Right.
These are the antibiotics. So shake it really well and keep the whole thing refrigerated.
Okay.
And then this is the betadine.
Okay. Is there anything I should be doing for pain or?
The pain was from the pressure.
Just that? Okay.
Yeah. So that's
so it should really be really relieved now?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
I didn't know if like when I go to flush it, it might be painful.
it shouldn't be.
Okay.
No, the pain was just from the pressure against it. Don't use really cold water because that would be,
warm water.
irritating.
Yeah. And
So
should we check his back tooth or anything to make sure there's nothing irritating it?
that big amount of liquid all of a sudden is not from a tooth.
Okay.
Because his jaw isn't swollen. It's all liquid.
Okay.
And it's amazing that it is liquid because
Yeah.
usually it's that cheesy stuff. So
Yeah, I don't
perfect.
think it really had time to even develop into that.
Yeah.
It was very quick that it
Yeah.
happened.
So we have Lily
Yeah.
under Dancier.
Yeah, Minister, she's moved out, so I don't know if you want to change that in the
Okay.
file.
All right.
She
So
doesn't even live with us anymore.
okay.
So.
So you're Ariana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll just put it under.
And what's our payment come to?
We can figure that out later. I didn't turn the computers on, so so not a big deal. Now we know where you are.
Thank you.
I have to get him in the car.
Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, give us a call if you need credit over the phone or whatever.
Yeah, probably someone will give you a call
Okay.
Friday maybe.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, come on, buddy. No, you want another romp? All right, let's romp for a little while longer. Come here. Actually, you gotta take that to the car, so come here. You come and you really don't want to go back to the car, huh?
I'm just doing that. I'm just doing that.
Come here. Oh, come here, let's go. Run. There you go. Really? He was like afraid of you now. Get up here. Get up here, bud. I should probably take your leash off before you get in here this time. Put your blankie down. He was going right over to eat the plants again. I'm like, I don't know if that's great for you to eat right away. Oh my god, that's not gonna work. He's so
you get one half, I'll get the other.
Thank you.
Back.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
He's densely packed.
He's a beast. All right, have your hay. Enjoy. Let me take your leash off so that you don't get it tangled up again. Okay, thank you so much, Nancy.
You're welcome.
You too, thank you. Oh. Okay. All right, buddy. All right. Blood all over me. Poor boy. Oh, it's leaking. Okay, they didn't even give me a price. She said someone will call me on Friday. I don't think it's going to be that much because she didn't seem worried about it at all. She's like, don't even worry about it. I'm sure I'll just get charged for like the meds, but I don't know that she's going to even do a procedure price. She gave me these I have to keep in the fridge. These are the antibiotics. She said the pain. Oh, my bag. Hold on, I need to go get my bag. One sec, y'all. Yeah, I gotta get my bag. I almost left my bag. I'm like, where are my keys? Yeah, my bag's over here. Oh. Find my key. Eat the rest of my sandwich while I'm here. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, she seems like a really nice lady. We used to bring all of our animals here, but this is the goat's regular vet. We stopped bringing the dog and the cat here just because it's like a bit of a ride for the dog and the cat. But this is like the closest place that does goats. Hi, kiddo. Sure. Oh, gosh, it's hot. All right, where's my key? Here we go. Let's hope for my mom's sake that my bill isn't that high. Wipe the abscess blood off your hands. I know, right? I don't know what to wipe it on. Yeah, I just won't eat yet. I'm just not going to eat yet because, yeah, I got blood on me and I don't have anything to wipe it with. Okay. Hot. It's hot. Yeah, I'll probably have to delete the cream. We all heard your email, your info. Shh. I tried to turn my phone upside down. Sometimes it stops. Sometimes it stops it if I turn my phone upside down, but whatever. I'll just go in and I think I can edit it out after. If you go into the YouTube, you can like edit out clips. Or I'll just delete it after and not make it private. Delete it now and restart. Ugh. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. One sec.